Okay, so we were talking about power series last class, and remember power series are infinite series of the form. We have some coefficient function, and then x minus a to the n. And the way I want you to be thinking about these are, they're like infinite degree polynomials, right? And so that was starting at the bottom of page 27 in our notes. And then when we looked at the specific one of x to the n, we saw that this thing equals, because it's geometric, 1 over 1 minus x if the absolute value of x is less than 1. Because remember, the geometric series test says that this converges if this thing is less than x. And so we even graphed this, and we saw, so if we graph 1 over 1 minus x, we have our vertical asymptote here. It looks something like that. And then if we graph this power series, now we can't graph obviously an infinite degree polynomial, but when we did to like 6th power, we got something that kind of looked like this. And it held on between -1 and 1 pretty well. And so I just want to make sure everyone understands what that means. What that means is that this power series, for all values of x between -1 and 1, that the series converges. So, for example, if I picked a point like, well, obviously if x is 0, that's an easy one. Notice that 0 is the center in this case. The center is 0, right, because I'm not subtracting any a. So the center is 0. What would this series be if x is 0? Well, 0 to the n is just the series. Sorry, that's really small, but that would just be 0 plus 0 plus 0 going on forever. So that's obviously just 0. And so that series obviously converges. And so the point is that this series converges for all values of x that are between -1 and 1. And so by getting this statement here, rather than having to check 0.5 to the n or 0.6 to the n or 0.7 to the n and checking in each of those individual cases, we just know for all values of x less than 1, absolute value of x less than 1, we're going to get a convergent series. So it's like doing lots of problems all in one. Okay. So now let's move on. Oh, my daughter's whiteboard's not erasing very well. This is a real low budget video I got here.